Hello and welcome to Silver Wheel Tarot. Today we are doing another new moon reading. Today's new moon is in the sign of Virgo, a earth sign. So we're going to go ahead and do a reading for this energy using my energy transmutation spread. We will take a look at the current energies present, what we may be able to transmute this energy in what way to help for your greatest good, and get some insight from the elements in spirit as well. Okay, let's go ahead and split the deck and lay out the cards. So that is the current energy, and it's helping or hindering energy. The transmutable energy. We have earth, water, air, and fire, as well as spirit. Okay. So let's go ahead and make sure you guys can see all the cards. Yes. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and dive in. Beautiful energy here. We have the Queen of Pentacles, very fitting as the Virgo sign is an earth sign. I'm getting a sense of abundance and resources. With fertility, and possibly the abundance of resources might actually be in the realm of ideas in your mind that's coming through. Okay, helping or hindering energies. Ooh, the Tower. Immediately I heard we are tearing down the old structures at this time. Beginning something new. It's fertile ground. Okay, that's all I'm getting so far. So let's go ahead and see what we have for the transmutable energy. The Devil. With the prosperous, grounded, fertile, blessed energies that we have coming in with this new moon in Virgo, this energy is a prime time to work with this other energy we have of this tearing down of the old structures. And with the sense of the mind coming in that I got, I am sensing and seeing here that the old structures that you're able to tear down and then rebuild up from at this time, utilizing these energies, is in the area of your mind, and it is things that have held you back or held you captive, kept you at arm's length from your goals, kept you restrained. This could be thought processes. This could be a lack of knowledge that is, if you are tearing down a lack of knowledge, some new knowledge is coming in for you to gain a higher wisdom from which to build. Again, I see the air smoke coming out of the nostrils here. And the Devil is Capricorn energy, but we got a lot of earth energy here with the Queen of Pentacles as well, but I'm really sensing this in the area of the mind. Okay, so let's take a look further with the elements to see what else we have, because really that is what I've got coming through so far, is that we've got this beautiful, fertile, prosperous energy present at the same time as an energy that is helping to tear down old structures. I'm hearing in the mind, and we have the devil here, which could be old thought processes, old beliefs, old systems, structures of looking at things, as well as it could be around areas of misknowledge or incorrect knowledge or lack of knowledge as well. But whatever this is in the area of the mind, it has really held you back. And finding a way to really ground and center yourself in this earth energy that is present, this prosperous, blessed, fertile energy, while you allow the old structures to be torn down, it's really bringing in an opportunity, with the new moons being new beginnings, a spark. It can be bravery as well, and bravery would definitely be needed to allow for this crumbling of the old and loosening of the chains that have held you back, to learn to let go of something you're used to being there, even if you don't want it there. It can be a scary thing for some to really let go of the things that have held you back in the past, even though you really want to outgrow them or release them and let them go. It still can be a scary thing, which is one of the holds that it could have on you. But the Tower energy is coming in to help really dismantle that, to really help point you towards your true north, which again is very new moon energy. All right, so let's take a look at the earth energy. We have present, foundation, wheel of fortune. This is beautiful. That's a beautiful energy. I believe that was also the card of the day today. Today's daily reading also, now thinking about it, the shorts that I do in the morning was the Wheel of Fortune, and we had a reading that was essentially a fortune of joy coming in within the area of some area in your mind, a thought, an idea, a process, or something that you had that was going to actually bring you quite a bit of wealth. So it's interesting that this is also in the area of the mind. And we have this very fortunate card of fate. This could really be your destiny too, with this Wheel of Fortune showing up with the Tower and the Devil. Very powerful cards, bringing you into a better time, one with less struggle and pains. I mean, sure, we always are going to have obstacles and challenges to overcome in life, but I see something major is being torn down here. It's ushering in a new beginning for you. Okay, so for water, the emotions, Seven of Wands. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling that this is can be intense. Even if the shift, the change, the adjustment, the tearing down, if this is something you've been planning for, trusting in, waiting for it to happen, working towards making it happen, whatever your situation is, it's been a struggle and a challenge. Now, even if you've been planning and preparing for this and training for it and working for it, doing the work, the energies they could feel a bit chaotic, overwhelming, like you've got a lot of things coming at you at once. But with the Seven of Wands, you definitely have the higher ground, with the main energy present being this Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, combined with this Wands energy, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's really quite beneficial energy here helping you. You've got the higher ground. So emotionally, I feel like it might be a bit fiery energy, right? The emotions, you've got a lot of passion going on here, but with taking the higher ground, you can kind of see that you're actually tapping into a bit of this earth energy to really be able to have that higher ground and hold it and basically not go berserk on the situation, regardless of how many different directions you're getting pulled from everyone and everything, or the tower's crumbling and everybody's freaking out. But you've got a head on your shoulder here. Your passion and your drive is solid. You are grounded in where you're going. You know what the aim is, what the goal is. You understand what's being torn down here. And so in your heart space, you're able to keep a sense of calm while fending off all the distractions, the chaos, trying to be pulled in every direction. You're keeping your heart still set on your goal. You're moving in the right direction despite everything else, despite the chaos that might be present. Air. Curious about this one with the air energy here. Four of Pentacles. Yep. Very balanced, very stable, very structured, I'm hearing actually. You've got a grip on things, and you're protecting this entrance to your new beginning within the mind, okay? So whatever these obstacles and challenges and things that are arising as the tower is being torn down, things that are necessary to be brought up, to be worked through, to release it and let it go in order to release yourself from these mental chains that you've had before. During this whole process here in your mind, you're very grounded and stable. You're protecting the goal that you have, the thought, the idea, the perspective that is precious and worth saving. It's like you've got this mentally, you have built barriers around it to keep it prosperous and blessed and protected, despite maybe old stuff coming up and having to clear through. Reminders of old shadows that you thought you had worked with might be coming up, with this devil energy. But despite that, mentally, somewhere in there, you are staying extremely humble, extremely balanced, and stable in the area that you need to the most to protect this goal or this dream that you are working towards. Okay. Fire, action, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're watching. This is so prosperous. Even with a challenging card like the Seven of Wands here in the emotions, you have the higher ground. Okay, your feet are on solid ground and you have the higher ground. And it's actually helping you get through these challenges that are necessary. Okay, and then aside from that, you have this prosperity, this balance, prosperity, this growth, prosperity, this fertility, prosperity, this Wheel of Fortune, of destiny. It's like you are tearing down once and for all these things that have held you back your entire life to finally step into the true nature of who you are, and it's going to usher in this beautiful amount of blessing for you. And this has a lot to do in the area of the mind, so it could very well be a belief structure change for some of you. It could be a new grand idea that really just starts off a new career or a creative project or something that's really going to make you prosperous. I'm hearing prosperity in the heart as well. Prosperity, not just money. So while the prosperity can represent finances, and so certainly can the Pentacles suit, and even the Wheel of Fortune as well, but I'm hearing that this is a fertile, prosperous time, that whatever you are tearing down, that you are now strong enough to have the higher ground and fight off, even from the stance of your heart, to follow your heart's purpose in life, to step into this feels very destined role or phase of your life or experience. It is ushering in prosperity, not just in the area of finances, but in every area of your life. It's a complete mental shift. Also, for some of you, from a lack or a victim mentality to a growth mentality or a prosperity mentality. It's a huge shift, and it's you really tapping in to who you are within this earth energy that's present. A rebirth of sorts, though it's definitely very, very much in the realm of your mind, that is, but the grounded energy that we have present is allowing this to take place in a beautiful string of synchronistic events. I'm hearing like things are happening, right time, right place. This is falling down. You're recognizing the chains. You realize your stability and your strength, and you're protecting what you're growing, and you're watching what's growing, and you recognize the fertility of it and the hand of the divine on you, as well as you're going through this this shift and this change, and you're working with these energies to allow this old to be let go and the new to come in. It's really beautiful energy at this time. All right, let's see what the advice is from Spirit. The Emperor. That's beautiful. On a soul level, you've touched that level of wisdom where you know that you have everything it takes to completely rule your kingdom. You haven't just grown mentally, emotionally, and physically, you have grown spiritually as well. You have a balanced heart, mind, soul, body. And it's just time. It's your time to reign in your life. It's beautiful. All right, I don't think I have anything else for you guys other than that. Beautiful message. I hope that resonated for some of you. If you have any comments, please put them down in the comments. Love to hear from you. Until next time, be blessed.